Hello, white group. It's time for math. Today we are multiplying with 3 or 4 and missing factors. So go ahead and get this worksheet out for me. And it's page 101 in your work text, and we'll review. Now, we've been working with multiplying with 3's and then also with 4's. And remember I said it was best to break this paper down into little pieces that are easier to handle. So having said that, we're going to do that. We're going to make a review, a helping table for ourselves of the 3's and then of the 4's. So I'm going to leave the helping table up. We'll work with one concept at a time. Okay, so let's start with the 3's. And we said that we can make a 3 multiplication table on our helping table, which is really skip counting by 3's or repeated addition with 3's. So let's start with 3 at the top, and we count them. 1, 2, 3. That's our first number. 4, 5, 6. That's our second number. 7, 8, 9. That's our next number. 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 20, 27, 28, 29, 30. And that brings us to the end. And if we number our numbers, we know what they're multiplied by. This is 1, 2, 3. I think we were circling those last time. I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And if we look at them, that's our multiplication table. So we can say that 3 times 1 is 3. 3, there it is, 3. Picturing 3 today. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. What is 3 times 8? Very good. 24. 3 times 9, 27. And 3 times 10 is 30. Okay, all we did was add 3 every time and we got the different number. And that tells us the multiplication factor for it. This is our helping table for 3's. Do we have to do any more math with 3's? Do we have to do any more multiplying with 3's for this paper? No, because we've already written the answer down. This is why a helping table can help you. Don't erase this. But I'll have to eventually, but first we'll get our 3's done. So we're going to look at our 3's. We're going to look for all of our ones that have to do with 3's. All of our problems that have to do with 3's. This one is 4's, so we're not using that today or right now. This one doesn't have anything with it. So let's make this a 3 fact. Let's go 3 times 6. Okay? And that way we'll get some more practice with the 3's in here. So let's circle the ones with the 3's are going to be orange. So this is a 3. And here's a 3. And that's a 4. Here's a 3. And 5 and 4. Nope, not there. Let's look on the back. See if we have any more 3's. Oh, we've got our helping table out. Here's 1. Here's 1. Here's 1. Here's 1. Here's 1. Here's 1. Nope, not 1. 3. Here's 1. Very good. Very good. Those are all the threes. So we can use this helping table to do all of the orange problems. So let's turn back around and start on some of our orange problems, and then we'll go to the green ones. Okay? So the first one I see today is this one that we made homemade. 3 times 6. Do you have to go figure this again? No, because it's right here on your helping table. 3 times 6. So I've got 3 times 6 is what? See it over there? 18. So I can write 18 right here. And I can do 3 times 6. And I would go 3 rows, or 3, 6 rows. 1, 2, 3. And then 6 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just draw there. Okay. And if I count those dots, 3 times 6, I can count all the way up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 18 spots. So that one's done. Okay. Now this one asks you to picture the fact and solve. 3 times 3. Where is 3 times 3 on our chart? 3 times 3. There it is, 9. And we can jump 3. So we start at 0 and we jump 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We jump 3 times to get to 9. Okay. And let's do this one. These are all tools, okay? We've used the array tool, we've used the number line tool, and we're now using the 10 grid tool, okay? All right, so this one is n times 3 equals 27. So we're going to picture the fact. These are like cookies, little square cookies, and each cookie has 3 chocolate chips. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. How many cookies do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's check ourselves. If we did this right, then we will know that 3 times 9 is 27. So let's look. 3 times 9, there it is, 27. And we got it right. We pictured it correctly. So we know that 9 times 3 is 27. Okay. Let's go to the back and do some of our 3's over here. Related multiplication fact. Okay. The next part up top talks about the commutative property. Remember that says that when you have 2 factors, you can multiply them this way and get the answer, or you can switch the factors and you will still get the same product. So 3 times 6 is something. What is 3 times 6? Can you find it before I do on the chart, on our helping table? If you said 18, you were correct, because 3 times 6 is 18. You see it? Put that up there. And I know that 3 times 6 is 18, but also 6 times 3 is 18. And that's what they want us to put up here. Paper's not behaving today. 6 times 3 is also 18. Okay? And the next one, we just simply multiply right here. Here's a 3 fact. 3 times 2 is 6. And the rest you can do like that, because You've already worked out the math for it. All you have to do is fill in the answers. Okay? The next one says, picture the fact to find the missing factor. N times 3 is 24. We did those on the front. These are cookies. They're just square cookies. All right? So we start filling in 3 chocolate chips on every cookie until we get to 24. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. How many cookies did I make? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cookies. So I know that 8 times 3 is 24. Let's check myself. 3 times 8. Yes, 24. I got it right. Very good. The next one says Sasha is making bracelets for 4 friends. She will give each friend 3 bracelets. How many bracelets will Sasha make? Let's see, let's find the math question. How many bracelets will Sasha make? There, we found it. And what is my question? My math words are how many? And today we can solve how many by using multiplication. Here and here. And then I fill in my knowns or my information that I know. I know she's making 4. She's got 4 friends. And each friend will get 3 bracelets. What is the answer? 4 times 3 is 3 times 4. There it is, 12. Sasha will make 12 what? 12 hot dogs? No, 12 bracelets. Here's how it's written. There it is. Find the word and spell it correctly. That's excellent reading practice. Bracelets. Okay. Then it's asking me to make a picture, put it in an array. So I have 4 times 3. 4. 3 times 4. That looks 2. And then I'm going to make a picture of it. So I've got 4 up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down I've got 1, 2, 3. Finish it up. Count it up. And there should be 12 spots in there. 12 dots. Okay. Now, down, I want you to do, Haley began to see patterns in nature that could be represented by multiplication. She was beginning to see that design in nature is, give that a guess. See what you think about the design in nature. Okay? Well, we are halfway done with our sheet, and we've done all of the 3s. So now we need to go up and make our 4s. Now, if I were you, I would keep my 3's helping table up just in case. But I don't have space to do that because I need to make mine big enough so you can see it. So I'm going to erase mine, and it's a good thing we did all of our 3's first. After I juggle my eraser, that's where we'll work the 4's. Okay, so now I'm working with 4's. Better make my 4 helping table. Here we go. 4 looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my very first number is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Can you see how this can also work with touch points? Let's just do a touch point for it. Which is probably what I should have done earlier. around 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And I am done. Okay? Because I only needed to do 10 of these for this. In time, we'll work up to 12, but I want you to see these as single digits first. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Now, the more you work with these, the more they get in your head. In 6th grade, you won't even need to write a helping table because you will automatically know that 4 times 3 is 12. You'll just know it. But how do you learn it? The way you learn it is hearing it and seeing it so many times. That's why we write our words so many times, because the more you learn, or the more you see it, and the more you hear it, the faster it goes into your brain. You have to get it in there so many times before it's locked in. So that's what we're doing, is we're seeing it again, we're making it again, we're making it again, and pretty soon you won't even need to stop to count the dots. You'll know that 4 times 3 is 12. Okay? That's our purpose. That's our end goal here. But for now, helping table works great, because now we take a rest. Just relax, because we're all done doing math figuring. All we have to do is put in some answers. So here we go. Oh, we're going to do these. Let's make this. All of our 3s, we were orange, right? And we're going to do all of our 4s in green. There we go. All of our 4s are going to be in green. Okay? So this is 7 times 4, and we've already got an example here. I'm going to have you do this problem. Likewise, down here, we've already done this one. You are going to do the same for the 4 fact. You have already done this one for the 3 fact. You're going to do these 2 for the 4 fact. Okay? On the back, you have done a word problem. And so you are going to do your word problem using your 4 fact alone. Okay, 5 times 4. There we go. And coming up to this one, turn it over. What do we have back here? Here's a 4 fact. We're going to follow this example right over here. Here's a 4 fact. These are simple multiplication, 4 fact. These are called basic facts if they're between 1 and 10, sometimes 12. Now you're going to do some arrays over here. So I'm going to have you do that. This one has to do with 4. This one you've already done. And this one you're doing on your own. Oh, how fast was that, right? Great job. Did you have to do any math? We only did this once, didn't we? We didn't have to do it for the rest of the page because we were using our helping table. Helping tables are very, very useful. You'll thank me for this later, especially when you get into long division. And I know if I were to say a long division and your older brother and sister heard it, they'd go, ugh. Long division is a lot of work. But if you make a helping table, it's a lot easier. Good job today, white group. I'm going to post this up along with your reading. I haven't even gotten to your reading. My internet's loading a little slow, but we'll get them up. I'm also in our Zoom meeting today. We usually have a Zoom meeting on Fridays for Bible check, but I have to turn in my books. You know how you have to turn in your science books? I have to turn in my books, and I'm going to do that tomorrow. So I won't have my book available for the Zoom on Friday. So I'm just going to do a YouTube video for Bible check on Friday. We'll also do one for Bible lesson. And let's see. I've got them coming up for white math we did today. I need to do red, white, and blue reading. I need to do a Bible lesson. And I need to do Bible check, and then look Friday for the science lab. The science lab on Friday will be colored jelly crystals, so that'll be fun. Wish you a great day. Good job, white group. Take care.